What's up, everybody? Welcome back to MDiTV as we are here for, with the shares already, we are here for Wide Open Wednesday. It's been a minute, but we got the street stocks at Atlanta. We got Trey out there. He's currently sixth quickest, currently on the pole and going on to the feature. We got Ian Martin, Maurice Berry, John Garrett, Stephen Baird, and Roger Pierce all going to the feature unless somebody comes out with a new quick time. We got Brad Saxton going out for a qualifying time. Let's go take a look and see what he's able to do. And this number 88. Wide Open Wednesdays, one of our favorite ones to do. We get a whole lot of people. We've done filled up the session. I think we got 45 drivers, few people left. It is an open session, so we'll see how the turnout is. We're going to have two heat races, one consi. We're going to break it down to 26 drivers for tonight's feature. These things are lifting those left fronts off the track. When they go down the straightaway, we're going to watch Brad Saxton. What kind of lap can he put down in that number 88? First lap is going to be a little bit slower than his other laps. He's going to build up that speed and the heat in the tires and try and put down a burner. We have about a minute and a half left here in qualifying. Looks like the 91 of Jason Tolbert is done qualifying. He's going to be 26. Brad Saxton coming around to complete lap number 2 now, currently in that 33rd spot. He's holding it a little closer to that line this time by. Can he put down a faster lap as he comes down the back straightaway? How's everybody doing? If you guys need a link to the Discord, just let me know in the chat so I can get to the right stream and send that out. I do not have the explanation Discord on there. Brad Saxton completes lap number 2. Let's see if he can put down a burner. Picks up a little bit of speed up to 32nd. This is the money lap. Can he put himself into the top 5 here as he comes through turns number 1 and 2? He is racing against the clock. We got 30 seconds left to the session. He is on that loud pedal. Through 3 and 4. He's going to have to cut that front straightaway out of turn number 4 to get that quick time. Will he do it? Out of turn 4, he keeps it high. He's going to cut it low. What kind of lap is he going to put down here for his third lap? He's up to 14th quickest. He's going off to a heat race. I think that's going to be just about everybody who's wanting to qualify here tonight. As that is the end of qualifying. We're going to heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Okay, Kelly. All right. Starting on the pole, we got Trey Pitts. We got Brady in that number 19, starting in second. Jared starting in that 3rd position. Zachary starting in 4th. Brad Saxton in 5th. Johnny No Pants in 6th. We got Aiden. You said Aiden correctly, correct? Okay. Aiden, not Kelly, starting in the 7th spot. David Kitts in that 8th position. David Worrell in 9th. Jason Mung's going to start in that 10th spot. CJ Allman in 11th. And Eric Gann in that 12th position. We're going to see how many people are not in here in just a second. We'll go ahead and go through the rest of the starting grid. We got T-Rex starting in 13th. Bill the Magnet Walken starting 14th. Mark Thrash in 15th. Damian starting 16th. George Park 17th. David Cannon 18th. James 19th. And Brett starting in 20th. Go Kelly. Yeah, Alfred. Yeah, The street stocks have looked like a lot of fun in practice we were watching. We're going to see how they race here. We got heat race number 1, 8 laps. 8 laps. Remember, guys, top 8 are going on to the feature. There are no cautions. And we are going to start it on green. Everybody wishes it was that easy. All right, we got 17 people up on the stream watching. We're gonna go ahead and go to TV tower. We got Brady. We got Alfred on the outside. All right, who's gonna win heat race number 1? I think that Brady's gonna vote for Brady. I bet you Jared votes for Jared, and Zach needs that sponsorship still, so he's going to be pushing hard in that from that 4th position. Trey Pitts is the only one we're not familiar with. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. We got Zachary Compton sleeping on the start as they head down through the quad oval, heading into turn number 1. These cars looking really stable right now. A lot of driver error if they do make a mistake as they come out of turn number 2. Watching Brady on the outside of Brad Saxton. Can he get that top side working? Jared all over the back of Trey. Down the back straightaway. That bump draft is working. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Trey out in front. Out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. They got to keep it above the red line. That is lap number 1 with Trey in the lead. Jared second. Here comes Brady on the outside. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side. Brothers door to door as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Big run on the outside. Big run on the outside as Brady coming to the point in that number 19. He's got a little help behind him from Aiden as they come through turn number 3 and 4. I had to think about it, but I didn't call you Kelly. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line. Aiden looks high, gets back in line with Brady as they cross the line 2 by 2 all the way through the field. 8 cars transferring. Who's going to make it? Your guess is as good as mine as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Look at this racing. Down the back straightaway. Big shot. Alfred, yes, I know. Alfred on the top side. Heading into turn number 3. Aiden trying to push up against him. The 28, a little squirrely. That's David. Towards the back, he gathers it back in. Coming across the line, we got 5 laps to go, sorry. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. These guys, they got to be sweating. Can they get a third line going? It is wide enough. Can they get a third line going? Big shot out from Aiden to Alfred down the back straightaway as they head down to turn number 1 and 2. Street stocks are free. You just got to get, the 97 is CJ Ullman. Up into the wall, he pulls it down. Wow, Thrash slides up in front of the 70 of Jason Monk as they come across the line. Thrash flirting with that red line. We're going back up to the front as these guys struggle in the back as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Can these guys keep it straight for 4 more laps? Down the back straightaway, nose to tail, nobody able to go anywhere. Who's going to be the one to take it 3 wide first as they come out of turn number 4? Coming across the line, this time by for 3 laps to go. Trey with the advantage on the inside, but here comes Alfred back up top with a big push from Aiden. I had to think about Aiden's name again. That's going to screw me up. Side by side, all the way through. Still Jared a little bit squirrely down on the bottom. Yeah, I saw him bring it back in. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Aiden with a bad push that checks up the top side. We got the accordion effect. Somehow they all keep it straight. Out of turn number 4, coming to 2 laps to go. These guys pushing a little bit as we come down into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. Can these guys do it? Let's go jump on the blimp as we watch these guys come down the back straightaway. Aiden all the way on the back end of Alfred. They're getting advantage as they go into turn number 3. Side by side at the front. Bottom side has the advantage, but it doesn't look like Trey's got any help as we come out of turn 4. Alfred back to the door. He's going to lead this lap with 1 to go. 1 lap to go as we head down towards turn number 1. Oh, we got 3 wide as Aiden takes it up the middle. Oh, the leaders touch. They touch again out of 2. They're wrecking down the back straightaway. Big wreck. Oh! Brady out in front. They're still wrecking. The whole field is wrecked. But somehow Eric makes his way through as he comes out of turn number 4. Eric takes the win. CJ's second. Bill, the Magnet Watkins third. Brady, David, Aiden, and Brad gonna make it. And Johnny No Pants. Johnny No Pants. All right, so that's heat race number 1. 7 perfect laps to come down to everyone. Everyone wrecking. All right. All right, let's go ahead, pull up the starting grid for heat race number 2. We got Trevor in the lead on the pole. Cody with a K starting second. Greg Roberts starting in third. Nathan Eastup starting in fourth. Bill Sleep starting in that 5th spot. Ox starting in 6th. Bill Sleep in 5th. Ox 6th. Marshall 7th. Ben in 8th. Paul 9th. Spencer Teal in 10th. Then we got Jason in that 11th spot. Scott in 12th. Then we got James in that 13th position. Casey in 14th. Chris starting 15th. Aaron 16th. Derek 17th. Paul 18th. And Chris McCoy in that 19th spot. You have to have it. You have to have Atlanta. Atlanta is a paid track, but the car is free. So 8 advance. I heard somebody say something. 8 advance, and then 5 will advance from the Consi, which is after this. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag racing. We got 15 cars on the track for 8 positions as they come out of turn number 4. Waiting on that green flag. When will they set it off? Green flag is out. Big jump by Trevor as he's got Greg on his back bumper. They're going to run Ox to the bottom side. These guys trying to go low quick. But don't think E-Step's going to go for that. E-Step's all or nothing in that number 55 as they come out of turn number 2. He's side by side with Ox for that 5th position as they drag race down the back straightaway. He's got no help. Spencer Teal looks high. Oh, the 62 of Bill Sleep thinking about going high. As they come out of turn 4, they almost hit. E-Step up into the wall. You'll still make it through the Consi, I'm sure. Oh, the 656. Who was that? The 56. The 56 went below the line if you keep an eye on him, but just give him a warning if he does it again. 56. If he does it again, just give him a warning. It's bad. He's cool. Watch. The 56 went below the line. If he does it again, just warn him. I know you should have. Trevor, out of turn number 4. These guys up front, single file. You got to go back. You got to go back to the 33 and the 62 to get side-by-side racing. Bill Sleep in the 33 almost hit. That was almost contact. That wasn't intentional below the line. Through turn number 1 and 2. These guys having a little bit more difficulty keeping it straight as Bill Sleep in the 62 trying to lead that line. Bill's a dirt guy. Coming up into turn number 3 and 4. Bill Sleep finally gaining some ground on the outside. He's in that 6th position. Down the front straightaway. Ox thinks about going high but changes his mind. Bill Sleep with some momentum. Can he get it up next to Ox when they come into turn number 1 and 2? Through turn number 1 and 2, he's still side by side with Ben Richards. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Bill Sleep down the back straightaway. Ben slides up the track almost into Sleep. Sleep keeps it solid through turn number 3. Top line isn't going anywhere. Top 4 single file. You got to go to 5th place. Ben, as Bill Sleep gets the run on the outside with a big push. Oh, they're 3 wide as Ben goes to the high side. Ben's trying to figure out where to go as they come out of turn number 2. The 33 isn't letting them down. They're going to be 3 wide down the back straightaway. This is chaotic as they head into turn number 3. Oh, there's contact. The 33 down below the yellow line, red line. Oh, the 31. What a save. Wow, what a save. I think that's Carrie Whitaker. Nope. Who is that? Is it? I think it's Carrie Whitaker. Through turn. Oh, it's getting sketchy back here. We got 3 wide. Spencer Teal gives a push to E-Step coming out the turn. The 91 gets into those 7. We got a drag race down the back straightaway. This is right around that transfer spot. It's the 07. The 07 of McCoy pushes E-Step up into the wall. They keep it straight as Bill Sleep down through the grass. Bill slides it. Almost comes up into traffic, keeps it out. Good save, Bill. Good save. These guys are going to get closer to single file. 2 to go. 2 to go. What app are we downloading? Down the back straightaway. Let's go up to the front. It is getting racy up here as Greg stays on Trevor's back bumper as they come out of turn number 4. We got one down below the apron. He almost lost it. He gathers it back in as they come across the line. We got a 6-car pack here. James is in that transfer spot. Oh, big wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, big wreck. Back up to the front. Trevor leading the way. Josh closing on as they're on the last lap. Through 3 and 4. Who's going to take the win? Out of turn number 4. Ox is going to come to the bottom. Coming to the checkered flag. It's going to be Trevor, Josh, James, Jason, Spencer Teal, Scott, Marshall, and Chris making it to the feature. What a wild one there. What a frickin' wild one. Sorry. That was crazy. Let's see if I can figure out exactly what happened here. It looks like the 31 tries to stay. Oh, Ben got into the 31. It looked like a racing deal. Hard racing there. Catches a lot of people. And that was the end of heat race number 2 as we get ready for the Consi. Just waiting. There it is. It was a racing deal for sure. All right, let's bring up the starting grid for the Consi. Top five out of this one. All right, we got Zach Compton starting on the pole. Greg Roberts in second. Tyler Rex in that third position. Cody in fourth. Mark Thrash in fifth. Bill Sleep in sixth. Trey in seventh. Kerry Whitaker in that eighth position. Jason Mung ninth. Ben Richards in 10th. We got Jared starting way back in 11th. Paul McDonald in 12th. David in 13th. East up, I don't think gridded up. Damian, Chris, George, Aaron, David, Derek, James, Brett, and Paul rounding up the field. So it looks like East Step went ahead and left. 5 cars, and we got more than 5 people that I know are more than capable of winning this one. The Thrash should be in a good spot. He's starting in, I think, the 4th position. Got to watch Jared. Jared could come from the back in that number 9. He's one of the better plate track racing. That sucks. Here, well, we're going. Did you make it? Did you make it already? Oh my God, that was hilarious. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. Who's going to take the Consi win here? They got to survive 10 laps. Remember the start is on green. We got 10 laps here, guys, so have some fun and try and keep it in one piece. Only 11 cars, 5 spots. All right, pace car. Oh, okay. Yeah, you already made it. Pace car is in, waiting on the green flag. Green flag is out. The drivers should not. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Hold on one second. Tyler, are you and Roberts together? Ooh, big wreck. Big wreck at the back of the pack. Big wreck. All right, all right. Oh, it crashed on that side. Shoot. Down the back straightaway. Remove the 22. Yes, yes. Down the back into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, you removed the 23. You removed Cody? The 22. Yeah, you remove. Fuck. Did you get rid of him? You can't. You can't. Gotta go apologize to him. He'll come in here, don't worry. All right, back up to the front. No. Oh, no, you just clicked on the wrong one. He made. Who? You clicked on the wrong one. Ben. Down the front straightaway. Jared out in front. Tyler second. Mark in third. Bill Sleep in that 4th position. David 5th. Kerry 6. Cody is not in. Down the back straightaway. Jared out front. Tyler, Mark, side by side into turn number 3. I'm sorry, Cody. I told him to get rid of the 22 for jumping, and he left. Coming across the line, Jared out front. For whatever reason, iRacing crashed on my other computer, and so I couldn't disqualify from there. Because you jumped. You were way ahead of the other guy. You need to stay next to the leader. I don't know why you were 3 car lengths in front of him. And the 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. All these guys are going to make it. Into turn number 3 and 4. iRacing has to be having an issue because CJ had into turn number 1 and 2. Sorry, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to Cody afterwards. Jared, he won't be mad. He's probably just a little disappointed. Jared out in front. Tyler, 2nd. Mark, 3rd. Bill Sleep, 4th. Carey, 5th. David, 6th. Coming across the line, we got 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Into turn number 1 and 2. I can't give Corey. I can't give Cody the spot because he got removed. Jared out front. Tyler 2nd. Mark 3rd. Bill 4th. Carey in 5th. This is going to be the battle for that final transfer spot. Jared still leads the way as they get 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Cody will be all right. He races a lot with us. I'll talk to him. For some reason, my other iRacing account is crashing. You weren't even close to side by side with him. Okay, it's stupid. Jared out in front. Tyler 2nd. Mark Thrash 3rd. Bill Sleep 4th. Carey 5th. David in 6th. I didn't realize yet. Everybody's there. Coming across the line for 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to go. Yeah, but you were way out in front of him. There's not a whole lot going on here. We'll go back and look at it. It's not like we're missing a whole lot. Let's see. Look how far in front you were. That's why. Jared out in front. Tyler 2nd. Mark 3rd. Bill in 4th. Who is that? Who's that? Is that one of those guys? Oh, E-Step. E-Step's still up in it in that number 7 as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Jared, Tyler, Mark, Bill Sleep. Who's going to get that last transfer spot? Is it going to be Dave or Carey? Who's going to get it? Carey or Dave? Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Carey going on to the next race. As a hit coming across the line. I wish I had the control to let other people go sometimes. All right, that's going to be that of it. Look, guys, we got a 3-minute warm-up. Some of those 5 guys that have been sitting here watching you guys race, it's an opportunity for them to get out, get a couple laps, get warmed up, and everybody use the bathroom and use a drink. Cody, he did it by mistake. He was trying to DQ somebody else, the 22, and he got you by mistake. For some reason, my other computer crashed. and I could the iRacing crashed on the other computer and I couldn't disqualify. All right, these guys going out, putting on a couple laps. Give me 1 minute to get the other computer up. Yeah, I knew you'd make it, Jared. And I'll give me 1 second. I'll be right back. The magnet strikes. Oh, Ian takes a big hit in the 98. All right, these guys out here, they got about 18 seconds left of this warm-up. We're going to go feature racing 40 laps here at Atlanta. It is going to be a wild one. Maurice currently in that number 17 quick time is pushing the 31 around the track. The 31 Kerry Whitaker as it just barely makes it. Whitaker pushing the limits here tonight. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for some racing here tonight. Let's go ahead, pull up the starting grid. I heard you make that joke. I thought that was you. All right, we're going to pull up tonight's starting grid for this 40-lap main event. 26 cars. We got Ian Martin on the pole. No surprise there. Maurice Berry in second. John Garrett's going to be starting in that third position in that number 66. Stephen Baird in that fourth spot. Roger in fifth. Eric in sixth. Trevor 7th. CJ 8th. Josh 9th. Bill the Magnet Watkins in 10th. James is going to start in that 11th spot. Alfred in 12th. Then we got Jason in that 13th position. David 14th. Spencer Teal 15th. Aiden in 16th. Then we got Scott. in 17th. Brad Saxton 18th. Marshall 19th. Johnny No Pants in 20th. Chris McCoy in that 21st spot. Jared 22nd. Tyler 23rd. Mark Thrash 24th. Then we got Bill Sleep starting in 25th and Kerry Whitaker taking that 26th and final transfer spot. I saw it. All right. All right, Ian Martin is going to be leading the pack to the green flag. Be careful, Ian Martin's a rookie. All right, they're going to take the green flag out of turn number 4. Let's put the ticker across the top. I almost forgot. 40 laps here. Pace car's off. Green flag is out. As we come across the line, we got one sleeping. Who is that? That is Brad Saxton. Brad Saxton. Oh! I was clearing black flags. I saw. All right. Keep going. There'll be a yellow soon. Through turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, Ian Martin's going to lead lap number 1. We got one jumping down way low. Who was that? The 97. Some of these guys coming to the back. Dropping to the back of the pack. We got bold moves. Spencer Teal moves to the high side. Up in front of Watkins. These guys trying to make some ground, get closer to the front. Down the front back straightaway. Ian Martin, he's vulnerable right now. Maurice with a run on the high side. Here comes Roger. He's looking for the back bumper of that number 17 as they come out of turn number 4. Coming across the line, it's going to be Ian Martin leading this lap with Maurice on the high side. Ian Martin still with the advantage up on the bottom side. But Maurice trying to give the push up high. Side by side into turn number 3. Oh, they almost touched. Looked like Roger got a little loose going into the turn. The 45 is up into the wall. That's Eric. He's going to be able to pull it off. He should be fine if he can stay in the draft. Johnny No Pants, he's way back from the field as they battle side by side up front. They are trying to wreck further back. Oh, they're wrecking. We're wrecking. All right, we got enough. We got enough wrecking here. We're going to start to wreck some more. We're going to go ahead and throw the yellow flag. Let these guys regroup. I just want, it started to get a little messy there, guys. You guys did real good the first few laps, but we lost John, Alfred, and John. So we'll let them catch back up and let you guys regroup. Now you guys know what it's going to do. All right. Ian Martin has the lead. Correct. Usual. All right. We got a couple guys. I'm sure going to go down and get some damage fixed. We got David Kitts on pit road. Jared on pit road. Brad Saxton, Mark Thrash, and John Jarrett all on pit road. Here comes Johnny No Pants. Johnny No Pants has to go change his draws. I said you gotta change your drawers. Just go through the pit. All right, so Caution flag number 1. We got lost a couple guys. I went ahead through the caution, let these guys get regrouped. And we're going to try and run these guys out. Ian Martin out front. Roger's going to be starting in second. So Roger's going to feel like he has an advantage. He's going to have James pushing in that number 10. Good run for him in that number 10. Set that spoiler out of the wind then, right? All right, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry, guys, I've been talking, had it muted. Pace car's off. We're getting ready to go green flag. Restarts are always on leader now. Ian Martin gets on the gas as they come across the line. Roger on the outside. They're going to be side by side heading down into turn number 1 and 2. 2 by 2 all the way through the field. We got one bailing out going to the bottom side. He wants to get that self-made EOL as they're side by side for the lead. He was dropping to the back. Down the back straightaway. James giving a big push. Side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Ian trying to get that bottom side working with Roger down on the outside. Sorry, I'm listening to them. Yeah, I just didn't, they were going to all wreck. We got Bill Sleep off the track further back in the pack as we come down the back straightaway. Roger. Oh, big push from James. Heading into turn number 3 and 4. Big push from James for Ian Martin. Slams him through turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Roger gets the run on the outside. He's got no help but holding strong. But don't look now. Here comes Eric Gann on the high side. Oh, Ian blinks. Ian blinks. Oh, he almost hits Roger as they're side by side for the lead. Coming out of turn number 2. Here comes James. Big bump. They lined up perfect as they come down the back straightaway. Heading into turn number 3. Side by side for second. James almost pushes him and Ian past him. Out of turn number 4. Oh, we got wrecking. No. What happened there? That was weird. Eric got loose down into the cars on the inside as they, oh no. James sideways down on the bottom. He's able to keep it low. Good save, James. Back up to the front. Ian and Roger. Here comes Roger down low. Ian up high as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We got a battle for the lead as they're side by side coming out of turn number 4. Can Roger get this spot? Ian fights back on the outside. Door to doors. I don't know who led that lap. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They're still side by side. Roger down low. Ian Martin up high. Here comes Ox. Ox on the high side. He's catching up to Ian Martin. Down into turn number 3 and 4. That's what he's supposed to do. Ian Martin up high. Roger down low. They're going to drag race out of turn number 4. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be, I don't know. I don't know who's leading these laps. My ticker's not working. I do know that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that fixed. As these guys battle it out up at the front of the pack. Ian Martin's going to fight back on the high side. Roger down low. Ian Martin back to the point with Ox giving a big push to Ian Martin as they head into turn number 3. Roger's going to fight back on the inside. Here comes Ox to the bottom. Oh, save it. He does. Roger has some help with Ox on his heels as they come across the line. Give Roger that lap as they head down towards turn number 1 and 2. Here comes, they're getting squirrely back, further back. Here comes Eric trying to get back to the back of Ian Martin as they come down the back straightaway. Ian Martin working that side draft. He's got the edge heading down into turn number 3. Bottom side's going to gain that momentum down into turn number 3. Still side by side. Roger down low. Ian Martin up high as they come out of turn number 4. Good racing throughout the field. Everybody keeping it straight as it's going to be Roger leading that lap. Ox in that number 63. Oh, we got a couple hit the wall. The 91 and the 45. The 91 stuck in the wall. These guys trying to avoid. Oh, the 91. He stays low. Pulls off the track. No caution flag. Still side by side for the lead. 26 laps to go. Who's going to win this one? Ian Martin holding strong on the outside. That's that 315 gear. Roger down low. Ian Martin up high. Still side by side, door to door. Ian's going to fight back out on that outside. Ian's learning every lap. He's learning how to beat you. Ox is going to give him a big push down into turn number 3 and 4. Roger down low. Ian Martin up high. They're going to come out of turn number 4 to 24 to go. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. They're wrecking in the back. Caution flag is out. Oh. Well, let's see what happens there. Eric had a little bit of a glitch up, stuck up into the wall, came down into Johnny No Pants. Johnny No Pants is going to have some damage on that thing. Let's go take a look and see how it looks. Oh, he doesn't look too bad. A little bit of repair. He should be okay. Let's go see what Eric looks like. He's got damage on both sides of that thing. I think that was the 03 that took the spin. All right, so caution flag number 2 with 23 to go. What kind of moves? We got about half the field on pit road. Ooh, Ian went on pit road. Ian went to pit road. So Ian Martin out of that second position. Ian Martin on pit road. Ian, let me know after this race where those tires are at. I want to know. I know you don't want to say it on the stream. Roger out front. He's going to start next to Ox. I know. I was telling him on the stream. He's watching. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that right now. I already talked to Cody on the stream. Roger out front. Nothing. No, what's that? It was. Goodbye. All right, Roger. Gonna start on the inside. Ox on the outside. Restart is on leader. Reminder, restart on leader. Roger on the inside. Josh on the outsides. We're going to get another restart here as we get ready to go racing for 40 laps. All right, we're going to go green flag out of turn number 4. Or whenever Roger sets them off. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as they come across the line. It is Ox on the outside, Roger on the inside. They're going to slide into turn number 1 and 2, side by side. Oh, the 34 of Scott gets a run on the back of Rogers. They come out of turn number 2. How well will Ian Martin be able to drive up through the field in that number 89? We've seen him do some crazy stuff in that thing as they head into turn number 3. Oh, we got one spinning down to the bottom. The 34 somehow saves it. Yellow flag is out. I might have been a little premature on that one. I can't believe everybody saved that. There were like 3 or 4 cars sideways all at the same time. Our Roger is out front. Ox is going to be second. We got Alfred up to third. Aiden in fourth. Spencer Teal in that 5th position. James inside. Guys, if nobody pits, I'm going to make it 1 to go. Oh, T-Rex pit. All right, guys. 19 laps to go. We got 2 cars on pit road. T-Rex and CJ decide to pit. Oh, we take that back. We got Chris McCoy and Brad Saxton on pit road. I thought everybody was going to crash, honestly. Roger out in front. Ox. What are you watching on? Hold on, I'm checking on it. Yeah, I must have had a hiccup on the internet, which is weird, but sometimes it happens. Or maybe it was just a YouTube issue. Or Facebook. Alright. We're going to get ready to go green. We had a little hiccup over there on. Uh-oh. 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 Someone tightened their belt a little too much. Without pants. Alright, guys. Let's see what's going on. It is something on the Facebook side. Because YouTube seems... Yeah, for some reason, Facebook is struggling. Alright. We're going to get ready to go green. Flag racing this time by with 17 laps to go. Can these guys keep it clean? They've had a good race so far here tonight. All right. When will they fire off? We got Ox and Roger side by side. Pace car is off. Green flag is out. As they're side by side. Drag race into turn number 3. We got Alfred on the heels of Roger as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side. Alfred with a big push on the back of Roger as they come out of turn number 2. Roger looking to the top. He decides not to. As Ox comes back on the outside as they head into 3 and 4. We got contact into 3. Roger in that number 63. Trying to close in on the doors. Working that side draft as we come across the line. 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. Here comes Brady looking to the bottom side. He decides to pull out. Oh! Oh, they're sideways. Oh, we're wrecking. Caution flag is out. Big wreck down the back straightaway. Big wreck. The whole field stacks it up. All right, let's go take a look and see who all died in that one. All right, we're going to start. We're going to start on Roger. We'll go up to the. Oh. Looks like Alfred. Maybe. Alfred came up the track a little bit. Ox and Roger get together, and the whole field stacks in behind. Look at this mess down the back straightaway. Out of turn 2. Let's go ahead and take another look from Mark Thra. Let's see. Let's check Mark Thrash. He somehow snuck through this one. Let's go take a look from the cockpit of his car as he works his way through this mess. They're all dying. Oh! Ooh, wow. What a crazy one there. We're going to take another look. Let's take another look at this one. Let's see. We can get on the back Let's watch and from Spencer Teal's view. Let's see what he sees. Looks like a little bit of net code. So let's see. Let's see what Brady sees. Go into his in car. Yeah, he got up into Oxen. That's what set that one off. Just a hard racing deal, but right now we have Aiden out in front in that number 68. Spencer Teal and John Garrett. John Garrett was up front, got knocked down out of the lane, came up from the back of the pack. He's currently in that third position. Starts are going to be on seventh place. All restarts are on leader. All restarts on leader. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Look, I've had a great week at Volusia. Nobody to run me over. I'm just picking, bud. All right, we're gonna get ready for some green flag racing. Aiden in that number 68. He's going to lead the field this time by. We're going to have 12 laps to go. Can we go green flag the whole way? We got a bunch of people just used their fast repair. A lot of really fast guys at the back of the pack. Still 24 cars on the track. 24 cars still out on the track. 12 laps to go when they take the green flag. Who's going to take the victory here tonight? Could it be Spencer Teal in that throwback Pepsi machine? Or is it going to be John Garrett maybe in that number 66? Or Mark Thrash? Or Bill Sleep? He's still up in that 7th position. Johnny No Pants, he's back here in that 11th spot. Right behind him, we got T-Rex up on the top side. We got Eric in the 45. He's still up in it. Green flag is out as they come to the line. Spencer Teal with a nice run up on the outside as they head into head towards turn number 1 and 2. Back through the field. It is awfully crazy. These guys are going to be trying to make some serious moves. Aiden out in front. John Garrett in second. Top side needs to come. Here comes Spencer Teal in that number 4. He's got a push out of the ton of James as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I'll tell you what, the improvement out of that number 10 has been pretty impressive as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Aiden in the lead. The field is split up some as we got some banging off the wall up towards the back of the field. Side by side for the second spot. Spencer Teal almost making it up to that lead position. Down the back straightaway. Here comes James. James has been a great pusher all night. He's going to get to the back of Spencer Teal. They're going to push into turn number 3 side by side. He's got the nose up next to Aiden as they come out of turn number 4. Can that outside prevail as they come to 10 laps to go? 10 laps to go. Oh, James up into the wall. He's going to pull it out of the wall. 89. The 89 of Trevor. Hard on the wall. He's got a tire down. Can he keep it? Can he keep it in the wall? He does. Everybody keeps it going straight as Trevor loses a wheel in that number 89. Back up to the front. Aiden, a sitting duck right now in the 66. We got a wreck in the back of the pack. Wrecking in the back. Oh no! Ian Martin gets caught up in this one. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out what happens here. Uh, all right, we're going to take a closer look at this one. It looks like Ian tried to utilize that side draft and just a little bit of net code. That wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for the net code, Ian. It kind of sucked them into you. Ian Martin out of this one. We got a couple that wrecked here. Let's go ahead and take another look. Ian Martin into the wall. We got the 97 gets killed. Brady gets caught up in this one. Let's see how bad Brady's car is. He had a big bump. I'm sorry, Alfred. I'm sorry, Alfred. He's got a little bit of damage on the back. Wild one here tonight, guys. We got 8 laps to go. We're going to have, what, 6 laps to go when we take the green flag? What a race. What a race here tonight. We got lucky dogs on. I don't do waiver rounds. All right. No, he's a lap down. Yeah, he's a lap down. All right, we're going to get 1 to go this time. Bye. 1 to go. They're going to stack them up. Yeah, it just gets complicated, especially if I'm the main one doing the race control to give everybody waiver rounds and these open hosted. DJ goes through pit road. Let me know if you get a black flag, CJ. Just mic up. All right, we're gonna come out of turn number 2. We got 1 to go. We're gonna get the green flag this time. By with 6 laps to go. All right, we got John Garrett on the outside of Aiden. Garrett was in a good spot, but the caution flag came out. That probably saved Aiden in that number 68. They're getting stacked up side by side as we get ready for the green flag. Caution lights are out. Pace car's going to head in. When will Aiden fire them off as they come out of turn number 4? They're going to close it in. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line. Aiden gets a good jump side by side with Mark and John as they're side by side for a second. Mark thrashing that number 11. He's trying to straighten it out. Good save, Brady. Keep it going. Aiden out in front. Here comes Mark Thrash. Oh, John Garrett's going to close the door. Thrash can't move to the high side. Heading back to the front, John Garrett with a run on the outside. Coming across the line. We got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. Aiden out front. Thrash on the bottom side behind him. John Garrett holding strong up on the top side. He's got help coming. We have a streak of cars here for 1776 that have run together so much on the high side. Could that be an advantage as they come out of turn number 4 for 4 laps to go. Spencer Teal on the back bumper. We got contact. Big wreck. Big wreck. Big wreck up at the front. Oh, I think Roger got a piece of that. Big wreck down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go. We're going to get a green, white checker. Oh, you didn't get a piece? I thought you got a piece of it. I don't see any damage. Wow. Giggity. All right, let's take another look at whatever happened there. That was a wild one. Ooh, Ox gets a piece of it. Oh, the 10 just goofed up. Big wreck. If you guys need to go in the pits, I'll just wave the caution. Or wave the caution. Wave the black flags. There's a bunch of people smoking out there. So it looks like James got a run on Spencer Teal. That's what caused that stack up and everybody to get together. T-Rex. Did he get caught? He's got a bunch of damage. He'll be going in the pits. If you get a black flag because you go in the pits, just let me know as you get that black flag, so you don't get a time penalty. So, Aiden. Aiden out in front. John Garrett in second. Mark Thrash in third. Spencer Teal fourth. David Kitts fifth. Bill Sleep in sixth. Eric's going to be in that seventh spot. We got Jared still alive in eighth. Brad Saxton in ninth. Rogers back in that 10th position. Bill the Magnet Watkins 11th. Trevor in 12th. Kerry in that 13th position. Johnny No Pants in 14th. Marshall Johnson in 15th. Josh Ox in the 17th position. Then we got Alfred in 17th. T-Rex 18th. Steven 19th. Maurice in that 20th position. CJ back on the lead lap in that number 97. We still got 21 cars out here for this green-white checker. It's going to be a wild one. It is going to be crazy, guys. You better buckle up and hold on. All right, guys. 2 lap shootout. Can they make it to the white flag, or are we going to get another yellow? Let me know in the chat as we get ready to go racing here. John Garrett on the outside. Can he pull off the victory in that 66? "21 cars on the lead lap." All right, the tension has to be tense out there. Look, this is the quietest he's been. I know he's nervous. Well, when you get done with this one, if your mom's single, make sure you get me her number. I know her name's Kelly. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go racing here. Just because you're not getting a number doesn't make it awkward. The green flag is out as Aiden out in front. At least he was a good sport about it. Here comes Mark Thrash on the bottom side. John Garrett's going to fall back to Spencer Steele. Could that bite him as they come down the back straightaway? Aiden is going to be a sitting duck as we head down to turn number 3. Down through 3 and 4 as David Kitts on the back bumper of Thrash. Will Thrash make the move to the high side? As they come out of turn number 4, he stays low. John Garrett with the run. Thrash's time has run out. He's got to stay low as they got 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Aiden in the lead. Wow, Brad trying to make moves back here. Aiden getting a big push from Mark Thrash down the back straightaway. Can he keep it straight? Here comes Garrett. Huge push out of Spencer Steele to head into turn number 3. Side by side. Oh, David loses it. He keeps it straight. They're wrecking out of 4. Who's going to win it? Aiden in the lead. The 11 of Thrash down low, 3 wide. It is Aiden, Garrett, Thrash. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish. Look how close this one is. Let's take. Look how close we are here at the line. Let's see if we can get a good picture. Look at this one at the line. Aiden takes the win. Wow. What a race. Thanks, guys, for coming out. What a win. Wow. Let's take a look at the results in this one. We got Aiden with the win, Garrett second, Mark Thrash in third, Spencer Steele in fourth, Roger fifth, Trevor in sixth, David Kitts in seventh, Bill Watkins eighth, Johnny No Pants in ninth. Ox finishes 10th, Marshall 11th, Maurice in 12th, T-Rex in 13th, John Garrett in 14th, Eric in 15th, Kerry in 16th, CJ 17th, Alfred 18th, B-Rad 19th, Steven 20th, Bill Sleep finishes 21st, Ott in 22nd, McCoy 23rd, Ian Martin 24th, Scott 25th, and Jason in 26th. That was fun to watch. What a race. I'll tell you what, New Atlanta has not failed us here yet. Hold on, let's go ahead and bring these guys in. Hold on one second. All right, guys, especially Mark. You guys got to tell me how it was. I mean, we're still alive. That was wild to watch.
About as good as you can get.
Yeah.
It really is. I just hate me, Brady, and Roger could have messed it up for each other.
Now, here's the big surprise to me. I would have almost thought Aiden, and he might have had more of an advantage at the line. I thought Aiden was going to go all the way to the bottom because, coming out of 4, but I guess the habit of staying above the red line. Mark decides to go to the bottom and almost tries to take the win away, and he had a good run.
Yeah, I know I had David behind me. He just got loose. I knew he was going to come with me, but he just got loose and we didn't make it.
That car was crazy. Yeah, that was definitely a wild one. So what do you guys think about the street stocks in Atlanta? To me, it looked like the street stocks used to be before they updated everything, how they used to be at Charlotte. Like, they looked stable, it looked fun, it looked racy, it looked like you could put the car where you wanted.
I mean, I
Pushing
love
is
these
a lot
cars.
better.
Yeah, the pushing was great. I mean, we started in the back because Ox and I got the whole leader incident deal, and we made it. I finished 5th. You don't do that in these cars.
You were going to say we, and then you realize Ox was
Well, I put Ox behind me, yeah. But like, you don't do that in these cars. Like, the runs come out of nowhere. The lanes are different. These were a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. That was definitely a good one. The trucks were good here last week. I think New Atlanta's done a good job.
The new old Charlotte.
What do you think? What do you
Boss
think?
is here.
What do you think? You can unmute and talk to us too if you want. And David, you lost it. You lost it, buddy.
Man, you know what? I was in it. I was gonna push Mark to the finish, and I went into the corner and got loose. But I started at the back, and I thought that was a great track. I can't agree more with with these cars at this track. It was great racing, probably the best I've seen yet.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the crazier ones. We've seen. Now, money car. That is CJ, right?
Yep, that is me.
Man, you got that lap down. Tried to make your way up. Ended up finishing 17th. But what did you think about that?
Man, that was the most fun I've ever had on iRacing, honestly. I've never been in a posted race before. Well, not one this big, so this was a fun experience.
Yeah, we do this a lot on Wednesday nights, Wide Open Wednesday, we call them, WoW. I put it in announcements, but yeah, we got a big group of people. We got asphalt and dirt guys here.
I'll definitely be coming back.
All right. Well, guys, that was fun. I'm going to shut down the stream, but thanks for coming out. That was freaking awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, always a
Thanks
great
for
time.
hosting, man.
All right, guys. What a race here tonight. As always, until